Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati,
on for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Webb. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here we are, Charles, the dawn of a new season, and you start looking around at teams that you might think are Super Bowl worthy. I think the discussion begins and ends really with this crew right here, because they're putting together quite an assortment of talent on offense.
And I'm starting to wonder a little bit, partner, is this team playing a little bit of possum right now? In other words, not trying to show everything they've got too early, because they let us watch a few practices and they look a little sloppy to me. I wonder if they're a team that feels like they've already arrived and they can just turn it on when the season begins, because, let's face it, it's an embarrassment of riches in terms of talent. So can they put it all together?
There goes Duke Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. Duke Johnson, 44 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is...
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they'll get it on. About 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run the option here on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Offense.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st down coming up. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Summary, the ball carrier.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the 2nd level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the 2nd level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple of blocks. They look good doing it there.
1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Montgomery. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, Webb eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Webb. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
Webb's pass. Complete to Stephon Diggs.
That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one but two Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7.50.
Yeah, you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
Webb now from the gun. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A play fake, now Webb.
40-yard line.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. Gets through, and now an opening. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down at the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action, it's Webb.
At the 43.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And that is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
And he's able to find Diggs. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he
and that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab as the Bears push further out in front. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down and then some for Montgomery. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Off the play fake. Webb sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Two yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Again, it's Dillon.
The 36-yard line.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Taken down.
The Bears on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And Robinson with a big catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
David Montgomery.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good.
The field goal is...
And that will bump the lead up to 11.
The score, Bears 31.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And not much running room. Down to the 32. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
What are they thinking?
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
David Montgomery.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Brought down at the 10-yard line.